2.
Today we're gonna do the Spicka Span Show with new members, Miles and Parker.
Yeah, good entry right there. Oh yeah, it's a family affair today.
We got a 5-man squad.
We got a 5-man squad, yeah.
We got our twos. We got our front guys, and then Sloan in the back center.
Right on, here it is. Welcome back.
And today we're gonna learn about
gambling.
No, we're going to learn about dinosaur teams. So there's new members that I think they're going to join in the dinosaur club. Miles and Parker. Those are the new members.
Miles and Parker show. Yep. You got to throw in the kids every so often, for tax reasons.
Yeah.
Again, don't take any financial advice, medical advice, stock advice, or any advice really for that matter from us. I think I put it in the disclaimer in the bottom as well, but we do have some odds playing here. We got some odds. What do you got there? What's that thing?
This?
Yeah.
It said you had to have this to
put that picture in?
Camera in line.
To do this, I don't know, run this script thing.
Oh no, we just need that picture.
The picture.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a real working thing.
Crazy.
I just need that. What is it, that thing actually working?
Yeah,
it's a working
That's
deal?
not what ChatGPT does now.
Oh wow, no, we just need the photo. I think I don't know if we can actually place bets on here. I don't think we've got our license for that right now. All right, everybody, welcome to the show. It's Tuesday. We've got a lot of great news and great things going on here. Yeah. Oh, here comes the responsible mother checking in on her children. There's one. Yep. Hand that one. I know, buddy.
It's all right.
Sorry, everybody. Welcome to the fam. What up, Joey?
The
boys are 16 months.
Here. It's okay.
Hey.
It's okay.
Yeah. All right.
Bye-bye.
See you guys. Yeah. Go out there and explore the world.
We'll be back.
We'll
hang
back.
out. We'll be right back.
You think you're safe down here in the office? We should probably close that door. He is pissed. He wanted his time to shine.
Yeah.
He needed his time to shine. Oh, dude, it's double the trouble at all points in time here, man. Hostility, yeah. They're 16 months now, so when they turn 2, it is gonna be almost as bad as when they turn 3 and 4 and 5. You know, my buddy's got twins. I got a handful of friends that have twins. So, yes, and Umberto, Kyle is. We are gonna announce that, but what we're gonna do right now is because there's actually a handful of teams that were in the running, and he's gonna make the actual decision at 4:30. We're gonna kind of roll the dice, but we're gonna put up a little stat here, a little poll on what you guys think, who you think he's gonna be joining. And I guess you guys throw your comments in there as well. I mean, he was, people were calling him literally as he walked in the door. Mm-hmm. Hey, you gotta come over here. Like, what's going on here? Yeah. So.
I don't know why this is working.
No word yet on Silos. No word yet on Silos that I'm aware of.
No. Yeah.
He'll find it. I'm sure he'll find a good spot though. So, anyway, big thanks to everybody for tuning in. Yeah, Tampa Bay Damage maybe. Big thanks to everybody for tuning in. We're on episode 254. We got a big one next week as well. We're gonna be doing a big boat member giveaway next week. I've got a couple of things that I'm gonna sift through to figure out what I want to give away, but. I got this rag. I got this flow rag here with a Dynasty logo on it. This might be a boat member gift, possibly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this one's cool. Look, this is actually a Champs Club gift.
And I got a jersey.
We got one of your jerseys. An old Champs Club gift with a Dynasty logo on it. Empire Flow rag. I've got extra goggles, and I think the No Hope guys are going to tune in next week or come on the show, and so we've got some of their ears right here. We'll be giving away a pair of these things. Actually, I'm going to wear these out in France next 2 weeks. Yeah, France in 2 weeks. And then we got a lot of stuff to give away. Yosh sent me a nice little care package with a bunch of Dynasty swag right here. There we go. Look at this shirt. Shout out to the Dynasty guys. I think this is a UPF shirt. It blocks out the sun. It feels like it at least. So a handful of Dynasty things. Thanks for the package, Yosh. Got extra straps. We got it all. I got another force back there. We got the Waffle Forces some polished ones coming out pretty soon, and a color that I like to call olive mustard olive. Not sure exactly which one we're gonna go with there, but also a big thank you from all of our sponsors, or to all of our sponsors, and also from all of our sponsors as well. We got Pate and Pate Smith Law. If you guys are dealing with, I know the weather is pretty wild right now, and he specializes in weather-related insurance claims, but insurance claims all together. And again, he's a great dude and provides a lot of help to a lot of paintball players out there, and non-paintball players, of course. But he's been supporting the show. He supports paintball by doing the move of the events, sponsoring Go Sports players, and it's always really cool to see, like we've said a million times, just people helping people and being good people. I love it. I think it's great. And then we've got the crew over at Gen X. Absolutely, we're gonna do something with them where you guys got to go over to their social media, because I can't say it enough that their social media team might be the best in the business right now in the creativity section. Like very creative things that they're doing on there. Also, everything's made in the U.S. It doesn't get any better than that. So really great job at Gen X making their pods in the U.S. And making the best ones they got. So we do have a handful here that we still get to give away. We got the little six packs here. We got the American flag ones. Maybe we'll give a couple of these away today. We'll sign them. And then on one of these things, we'll give away a whole six pack. All six. So I think this one right here has got... We got the slime green in here. We got blue, red, gray.
Oh, the mix pack.
The mix pack. That's the one right there. That's like when you get the little canned cocktails and you get like the whole thing, because you don't know, sometimes you get stuck with the grapefruit one no one really wants, but you know what I mean? Everybody gets the peaches and the watermelons, and then you're stuck with grapefruit, and you're like, this is no fun anymore. But the variety pack's where it's at, for sure. That's good. That's pretty good. Does that equal up to 100? We're creating a little show graphic here for everybody as well. A little fun today. A little fun. And then we'll get a poll going as well. Also, we got Junior and Gina from BFPGear.com. They sponsor Question of the Day. And they will have a question here for our guest that we have this afternoon. Maybe two questions even. Throw in a question for Kyle as well. But I want to thank them and everybody over at BFPGear.com for, getting everybody out there in the retail world a nice place to shop with some great people attached to it. Okay. just send him over there. Oh, we got Little G from the Bean with a salary contract. Little G, okay, I have your address now. A $450 a month gift card to cook out in North Carolina, a free lifetime membership to Planet Fitness. Does he have to move to North Carolina? Yeah.
Pretty okay deal. Thank you.
The going is getting tough out there in the free agent market. So let's get Lil G from the Bean and his team. What's your team name? We gotta. Yeah, Philip. We do. What's so funny about a food challenge? I was thinking the same thing, and then I was thinking about how lousy it was that we had to eat all that crap, and that we chose to eat all that. But I think you might be kind of right. We should get a little cheat, little some sort of food thing coming up here. I don't know. That one's up for interpretation. And then big thanks to the boys from Nectar. It is a nootropic energy pouch. If you've won anything on the show, chances are you've gotten a pouch of Nectar in that shipment. If you bought a jersey for me, you're getting Nectar. If you're getting anything that you win on the show, it's coming in a Nectar package, unless it's too big to fit. These guys are absolutely killing it right now, and
these bags,
the bags are great, man. Look at that. Little lightning bolts in the brains. But it is, I don't want to call it a nicotine alternative, but it is a non-nicotine pouch that blends nootropics and caffeine, and it's pretty dope. Oh, there's this stinky fish, Grayson, that there's like, what's that fish from Norway or something like that it'll absolutely like just destroys the room. So, but yeah. Anyway, the Nectar guys do not have a stinky fish flavor. Although maybe we will recommend that for like a Halloween kind of path. You know what's funny? One thing that I noticed.
Is.
What's that?
So I don't know where my Nectar is.
We got extras. You know what I just found in here? Someone on the show sent us these a long time ago. The Bean Boozled. Speaking of eating things, I don't know if these have a shelf life on them, but someone sent us these things, and it's actually kind of funny. And you basically... Oh, this looks like a brand new pack. Or did I put tape on this? But you spin this wheel, and you could eat anything from stinkwants. I mean, this might be in a different language. Oh, yeah, these are all different languages.
Oof.
Totterfisk. That's a fish flavored for sure. Poisson. Tutti Frutti. I get that one. Stinky Sock. We're going to need someone. Snot. Oh, snot. That's boogers, I guess. Vommy. Yeah, so this is oh, here we go. Strawberry, booger, rotten egg. Oh, they're all rotten eggs now. We're gonna have to talk.
Squish. Oof.
Let's just go ahead and throw that in there. Anyway, thank you for the gift, whoever
That's definitely gonna bring the
whoever
bugs.
sent those. You will get that thing in the trash can immediately. That's probably been up there for 2 years. We probably got that on episode like 8 or something.
I didn't even know that was up there.
We ate it a while ago. Oh man, my eyes are kind of watering a little bit. Dude, what was I thinking? It was like I kind of smelled it a little bit, and I was like, "Is that from this thing?" Or I don't think my feet stink. And then it was the beans. It was the beans. So yeah. Anyway, great. Anyway, great intro here. Solid way to start the day. Kids on the show. They start crying.
Mm-hmm.
Little stinkies. And we're rolling. We're rolling here. So we've got a little bit of tournament prep. That's actually something I did want to talk about coming up here because I want to say I've been lazy. Did you play paintball this weekend?
I did not. I'm gonna go do tomorrow, I think.
Oh, okay.
You gonna be there?
No, I'm not. I can't start playing paintball at 7 p.m. Like
I'm
like Camille is in bed if it's up to her at like 8:30 or 9, and I try to get in bed by 10, and that's like I'm exhausted at that point. Like I'm absolutely toast.
I think I'm gonna go do drills and then like chill out for a little bit and then play night ball.
Play night ball. I like it. I was actually talking with Todd Martinez, and it sounds like Giant San Diego is like ready to pop off. He's got some airlines to run. He kind of wants to do a grand opening. He's
building an airport there too.
Airlines, like the
planes.
lines of no
Delta,
planes. Yeah,
Southwest.
no, we're not getting Delta and Southwest.
Oh,
in there.
okay.
We're getting actual like 4,500 psi HPA lines.
Oh.
But I like that. Yeah. HPA,
I was hoping for CO2.
CO2. Mm-hmm. I wonder if I have a CO2 tank around here. Does anyone still use CO2?
I've been trying to find it at the NXLs.
Did I not tell the story about the bees? Have Ryan tell the story about that? I think Steve. I already told that.
Yeah, you told that.
I told that story. Yeah.
Told that story.
Old news. Yeah. But I'll tell it again.
It probably because I went on PTG yesterday and I was I kind of mentioned that story, but they said you had told them too, or they heard of that story.
Yeah, you guys can watch it on last week's show. It's also on our Instagram. Doc is doing a fantastic job with the social media. So if you guys have been seeing how regularly we post here on social media, that's our man Doc right here behind the scenes as our social media guru out
just
there.
Send you this one, and then you can leave it up in the corner.
Yeah,
and then we can make a little poll.
Yeah, I like that.
Right.
I like that. That's a good call. And actually, there's a lot of countries that believe that you still use CO2. And if you go down to Mexico, same thing. It's like if you have a CO2 powered gas gun, then what just happened here? Oh, there we go. Oh, no date. I'm gonna put this up.
And then open the Zoom.
Oh yeah, Zoom's ready to rock and roll. All right, one thing at a time here. So yeah, I'm gonna start going out to Giant San Diego as soon as we possibly can because it's only 45 minutes from my house, and that is an absolute. Let's go ahead and close it off. So we got some betting stats here on where Kyle's gonna end up. I'll put that up above your head, right? I'll put it down here in the middle.
Because I feel like it'll be too bad I can't create a poll.
You can't?
No.
Oh, I'll get the poll going. I'll get the poll going as because
Get the guest on.
Okay. Let's get the poll going here. All right. Let's do this. I got it right here. You know how you can't do a poll? Man. What team will Kyle play for?
It just won't let me do any of that stuff.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
The moderator.
We've got some of the people thinking Dynasty. The caller could be Alex FRAIGE. Impact was something that we heard. There is talks of Arsenal. I have seen messages from the Tauntauns directly to you. It looks like you only get four options here.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I got to take off one of them because I thought Houston Heat would have been the guys. And Randy, the Sarge, is on the thing.
Oh.
All right. Well, these are the two.
The one that ChatGPT made, it didn't even have it had Heat as the lowest, so and it knows a lot. So.
All right. Let's see. Did Kyle sign? We got Savannah Bananas. Yes, sir. Let's go, Savannah Bananas. Kyle is not a softball, baseball player, and he's definitely not playing on any team.
That's the one thing I'm really bad at. Basketball also.
And then you don't like to dress up funny.
Yeah, but I would for that.
Yeah, you can't be good at basketball. There's no chance you're good at basketball. No. I mean, I'm there with you, man.
Then at least do almost everything else.
Okay, I'm gonna as we're kind of jumping in there. Okay, 50%. Let's see what do we got here. Dynasty. Nobody says Impact. Dude, we're gonna have to hang up on Bartman here. If he's in this thing. Okay, let's see here. Our video is on. So, in other news, again, I'm going to be practicing that European layout. So hopefully wherever we're at has the European layout set up. Because we're headed up to France to play for the veterans and the men's Team USA team. And I'm going to fly out there. I leave here on, I think, Monday or I leave on a Monday. Arrive there on Tuesday. Fly home again on Friday, I think. So I'm not going to stay for the event. No one wants me to play with them. No one wants me to coach. I had a pretty bad record of coaching at the last one too. So maybe I think I might be the problem. I think everybody's been right. I think it's me. Right?
I'm actually headed out to coach this weekend. Pbfit.
That's right.
Clutch City Oilers.
Dude, oil money. That's a cool. See, that's a great team name. I mean, the Oilers it is taken from the other thing, but Clutch City, that's a great one.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm excited for it. They have a practice set up with Fit. So I'm headed out there to come coach them for the weekend.
Okay.
Our guest.
Let's get our guest in here. Let's go ahead. We're gonna jump over to the Nectar projector right now, and hang on 1 second here, sir. I am gonna get the camera rolling here. Can you see us? Why does it look good? Hey, will you turn your camera to? There it is. Oh, look at you with the little background too. All right, everybody. I know. We are here with. Oh, I gotta get this thing going here. Boom, to boom, and ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. We are way off on this thing. We've got Mr. Tom 4 in here, and you're gonna have to unmute your phone, sir. And I'm gonna get you kind of a little bit cleaned up on this.
There it is.
There it is. There he is. The new
How's
suitor.
everybody?
Let me go this way a little bit.
Yeah, I'll make it smaller. Here we go.
Blessings. I hope everybody's doing well. My background is probably better than what I'm really looking at. I'm at a truck stop outside of Boston. I was in Syracuse, New York all day and looking at property. So
Right on.
Looks like you're in the internet there.
Yeah, it looks like you're in the Matrix right here, Tom.
Yeah, that's our background for one of our capital companies, and it actually it's just oriented wrong because I'm a technical retard. So it should say Wise Capital at the top, but it doesn't. I'll try to fix that. Yeah. But how's everybody doing?
We're doing great, and I want to thank you first for taking time out to jump on with us, because obviously you are extremely busy every time I talk to you, at least. And yeah, man, you just pulled over the side of the road at a truck stop just so you could jump on the call with us for a little bit. But yeah, it's been a kind of a long time coming, getting Kyle courted to get on the squad. I know you guys have wanted him a little for a while. I think your team's strong. I think you guys did really great job in the off season, and I think this kind of bolsters your roster. So I kind of want to just get your thoughts on just kind of paintball with getting Kyle, how the team's going, what you guys see for the future, all that sort of stuff.
Well, this is the announcement.
And this is the announcement too. So
we held it till we got
the great announcement. Yeah, I mean, I have been in pursuit of Kyle for a while, and we're delighted to have him with the program. So officially, Kyle Spicka is part of Arsenal now, and we're delighted, and we're looking forward to the balance of 2025 and into 2026. I think it's a really good fit, and I as Kyle, as you know, I felt like in your last programs you really haven't had the opportunity that you should to showcase your contributions and your talent, and I've always been a big fan, and I think that you bring so much to the table, and I really think it's a great fit. I will say this publicly: I love this squad that I have on Arsenal, all the players, and you're always under pressure to figure out who's really gelling and making things work and who's not with and there's more to it than just play style, and we have so much talent, but we have such a strong core, and I think Cal's going to be great here, and I think he's going to have fun. Oh, yeah. And I have to give a shout out to Coach Chris. He's really been awesome, and our pit crew. I always sort of hustled the pit crew on my own, and this year we were lucky enough to get Alan Tate, and we still got Eric and Cody, and so we've just had a really, really great crew this year. So I feel like our pits have been a lot more organized, and it's really, that's super important. So
hell yeah, I'm stoked for it, and honestly, after talking to you and everyone else on the squad, some of the guys who it did seem like the right choice and the right fit, and I for me too with all of it, I'm like, it's more so it's not really, I'm happy that you guys welcome me in with such open arms, and it's more so just about you guys and finishing your season. I don't think the story here is really, it's me, it's not about me here with everything. It's just continuing to see if we can get you guys also and us to the spot that you wanted to be and where you've started a strong season and just finish out strong.
Yeah, look, it's long ball. I mean, I think the mistake that you make is you can get easily lulled into this idea of, oh, we got to win this event, or, oh, we need to win the next event. And I really do. I think I try to defend myself against those thoughts, right? I mean, obviously you're going to win. Otherwise, you shouldn't be there, right? You're not going to be practice for the other teams, and I think that it's about playing this long ball, and this is the most difficult sport I think to win in, and especially win consistently. I mean, I don't know, Ryan. I mean, going back, 20 some years ago, right? I mean, we were in the slog. I mean, I found it to be so hard to win, and in 7-man, we were playing 7-man, and we finally started to figure it out. But you guys have, I mean, Dynasty's done it so well for so long, and I think part of that is this long look. I mean, not trying to, you're obviously trying to win events, but you're trying to really do it. And I feel like the team that we have now, the program that we have now, a lot of guys have been with the program for a long time. I'm going to do whatever it takes, whatever is necessary to provide the right talent and the solution. And I think too is that one of the things that really helps us, I mean, obviously in Dynasty, you guys are, team managed. I think that it's really helped us that I've gotten the, players more involved in the decision making in the team. So when we made the decision to I talked to Kyle. Obviously, Kyle and I are friends, and you and I are friends, and I try to do what I can to help support the show. But I went back to the players and really talked to them, or most of them, to let them make the decision. So they, with Coach Chris, are the ones that did it. And then I think Kyle really won us over because Kyle's objective was really more about his career and where he was going to be, and he was not out like a mercenary just trying to get money to play on a team.
Yeah, I think that
And
was
so
the first thing that we talked about too. Like, I was like, before we even talk about like any compensation or anything, I was like, can you go and just talk to each one of the players and make sure that they all think that this is a good fit before we even talk about any of that, which is cool.
Yeah, and I think like the esprit de corps and the communication. I mean, you're always working on something, right? And this team has really shown some amazing work. And I look at this team as really fundamentally, I'm very, very happy with our guys and their attitudes and their the people as human beings. We joke about it a lot, like. Ryan, you and I have joked about this in the past, where people perceive Stephen O'Mara as being this really difficult guy, and as you know, I tried to get Stephen to come play with you when you and I talked about it for the aftershock game, right? And he really wanted to do it, and this perception that he's this difficult guy. I mean, I think Stephen O'Mara is an amazing person, and he's actually made me a better person. He's a full-fledged fucking grown-up, and and I think he gets a bad rap. So I do.
I think it was there's a misunderstanding. He's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But I do believe that he's also a good person.
Yeah. But I'm just saying,
and it's more of a pain in the ass on the field.
Yeah, and he's really chilled out a lot. But all the guys, everybody, not again. Now I feel like I'm giving a speech. And I'm going to leave somebody out, but the whole team, Cody, Elliott, Benny, Caleb, Kyle Bowen's fantastic. And, there's just everybody on the team has been so wonderful to deal with. And, and a lot of those guys have been with us for a long time. And so, I'm super excited. Same thing. Shorty's got, tremendous IQ, and, it's been a real, he doesn't ever miss a practice. Like, that guy is not going to miss any practices ever. So, but yeah, I'm just, I'm really happy the team's so committed. And we had a long sort of break after the last event. I've been super busy, and Chris was really busy, and a lot of guys had have families and vacations and stuff. So I really went easy on everybody. We're really going to ramp up this month with practice, and then be prepared. And we're doing layout practice in San Antonio. So.
Oh, we'll be right down the way in Houston.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
Hey, a lot of people are asking this, and this is actually Junior's question. Junior Gina from BFPGear.com sponsor a question of the day. And one of the things that I see a lot of people asking this, and Junior said the same thing, and kind of a little two-part question is, do you see Kyle as both a skill player and a tactician? Meaning, is he going to help with some coaching? Because I know that's one of the things that he really did help out quite a bit with Diesel. And then also, the second part would be, where on the field are you going to use Kyle? That's actually, I want to know that.
Yeah. I think so. What I want to do is, first of all, we have a really, our team has a lot of personality and and I think everybody contributes really well, and so Chris collaborates with everybody. I help with the coaching, a good bit as well. So Kyle's contributions on the tactical stuff are going to be a big truck's coming behind me. Hold on, I got to walk.
Watch out.
So his input will be welcome. That's really an organic thing. So I'm not really handsy with the team in terms of, trying to force people to do stuff. I think it'll just happen. I think Kyle's a really good fit for us. So I don't know why I'm sort of falling out of the screen here, but I don't know what's going on. Okay.
You're good.
You gotta hold the camera up in front of your face. There you are.
All right. So anyway, and then I feel like Kyle in that that sort of two insert position is going to be really good. Like for me, Steven's a dynamic player and kind of play all over the place. We got other players that can do that. I'm really looking forward to Kyle being able to work with Archie. and that sort of with Archie and Caleb on the snake side, and so I think we're just going to be opportunistic about it, and and just see where things fit, and I think it'll show itself very well. We're lucky to have really good flexibility on where people are willing to play, and where they can really contribute. So we have a lot of weapons, and I just feel like it's going to be a really good fit, and I'm excited to see it.
Me too. Oh yeah.
How many people are you carrying on your roster right now?
Geez, I think we have 8. So I think with Kyle we'll have 9, and then JC. JC is still recovering from the last event, so I get him an oxygen tank and bring him to Cup. So I think JC's got to come to Cup. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We need to get. So it's funny. Tom and I were just talking earlier. We talk all the time about it, but just different things all the time. But one of the things that we were just talking about was the Hall of Icons. And I was like, yeah, JC's name's on there, and he gets votes, and this could be his year, because I think we're coming into the fourth or fifth year of the Hall of Icons, and we're about to start voting up, which will happen at the Dallas event. We'll start voting. But the funny thing is, he's like, well, is JC's name on there? I'm like, actually, he gets a good amount of votes. Like, he's right there on the fringe.
Yeah.
I'm like, but it depends. Is he going to keep playing with you guys? Because I think we talked about it right after. I was like, dude, JC was crushing it at Atlantic City, right?
Yeah. He played
one,
great.
right? Too.
Yeah, I think he did one a 2-on-1. He bunkered somebody in a 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he played.
He won a 2-on-1 against NYX. It was probably the best day for me. But hey, listen, I've got to jump back in a car.
Yeah, no worries.
And get back to Boston. We've been driving for almost 9 hours.
Jeez. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah.
You got it. Thanks, guys. And look, I'm looking forward to the event. I wish everybody luck, Ryan. We keep drawing each other.
I know,
so
it sucks.
Hopefully we'll beat you this time.
No. Hopefully we keep squeezing by on you guys.
Yeah. Thank you, Tom.
Thanks, Tom. I
Thanks,
appreciate
guys.
it.
All right.
Drive
take
safe.
Care.
All right. We'll keep the link open here. So anybody who's watching this meter, if you ever decide to come on,
Yeah.
I don't know if you're already in Greece, just living it up or something like that. But anybody who's watching this that has the link, and if you guys want to jump on, we are live over there.
JB, that was a good question too. I shot the LV2. I kind of liked it that Rainey had, but I'm leaning towards the CS3. I don't really even know too much about the R5.
I think from what I've gathered, the R5 is more like the Geo kind of shot thing, and I think a lot of people like it. The CS3 has got too light of a shot for me. I mean, obviously, I shoot a gun that has this completely 180 from the CS3.
Yeah.
But the LVs are fun to shoot.
Yeah.
Like they're like, it's like shooting. It's like what I imagine shooting like an AK-47 with. It's just like,
Yeah.
like it just feels fun. And you shot Rodney's in that big game.
Yeah. Well, I shot Rainey's also. Rainey's like, it was
It's,
so
like,
quiet,
smooth,
and it was
right?
like super smooth. I was like, is this thing like shooting close to 300? Because it feels like it's shooting 200, but it was.
Yeah. So, and that's the other thing is like these guns have gotten so small now. It's kind of like uncomfortably small on some of them. The LV grip is a little bigger.
Yeah, that is actually probably my biggest stipulation with using that, because I don't like it to be.
Oh, it's that big?
It's bigger.
Really?
I think it's like a chunkier grip. And which is harder to kind of like sling around. So yeah, that's probably gonna be a no for me.
Oh, there you go. Julian uses the R5.
Yeah, I need to do some research. Maybe I'll check it out at the.
So what do you have like right when do you get when we should ask him? I mean, when do you get your gear?
I mean, they're sending.
Package
I just need to pick that.
Oh, you just need to pick the gun.
Yeah.
Just get one of each and try it out.
Well, I think CS3 is probably the.
Yeah, look, honestly, at the or the R5. I mean, I don't know, but I think straight up, you can probably ask the guys on the team also.
Yeah.
But you're going to be more comfortable with a spool valve gun rather than a pop-it gun, no matter how fun
Maybe we should do a poll for it.
Yo, there you go. Then we'll put that in there. So we made this thing. It was a little late because Tom obviously was in a bit of a rush, but this is kind of fun. We made a little Polymarket graph where Kyle Spicka was going to play. We actually ended up making like $500,000 off of this. So thank you for everybody for gambling.
You need to put that purple thing up.
Oh
just,
crap!
Just in case.
Yeah. Sorry.
Like these guys.
These guys.
$500,000?
Speaking of this purple guy, does anybody know how to make a transparent image video?
I think you can do that on
No,
Canva.
you can't get the background of the GIF off. So we could be a transparent. So I could record a video of myself and then put me out there, and then I can cut my background out. But I can't.
There's got to be a way.
There's got to be a way. It's like the easiest thing. But when you look up a transparent background for this, because then also it took a long time to get this this juicy thing to work properly. Right? We got the
juicy.
So we've got this juicy guy that comes up here, but to get that without to be transparent, it was yeah. Yeah. So we need this guy over here, so that way I can make it a little bigger and fun. Did you just put it into Google? Which gun should I get?
No, I just was putting the comparison of the R5 and.
Yeah. So yeah, what do you guys think? I'll close. I'll end this poll right here, and then start another poll here. What free marker should Kyle ask for? Oh, so Johnny Perchek was just in town with his family.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to get him to come on the show so we could. He's bullshit because he's probably the funniest person to talk to and tell stories with. And he was reminding me of this story of we were driving. I'm gonna give you guys all a story. I'm gonna cue this thing up and
you need to get Johnny on here again.
We got to get Johnny on here. I don't know if Johnny's watching this thing. Sometimes he watches it on Tuesdays, but if you are, you should hit me up because I'm gonna tell the P story. So hold on, what's it called? An LV1?
OV2.
OV2?
I think OV2.
Okay.
Yeah.
GO5.
R5.
R5, and then the other one is a CS3.
Yeah.
Okay. 3. Okay. Start the poll. So you guys want to hear one of the funniest stories that maybe yes, I got it definitely. That I was just reminded of from Perchak. So this is like completely unrelated to anything else that's going on right now. So I used to work at JT. I got fired. No big deal. Back in the day, I got my job back, so I got the last laugh. Until I get fired again. But Johnny got hired shortly thereafter, like maybe a couple years after me.
Yeah.
Johnny started working there, and he was tasked with we were driving up to, let's call it SC Village. We were taking the 5 freeway, and he had to drive the box truck because it had a bunch of paint and just a bunch of gear that he would bring. So he had the big JT box truck. Box trucks are on those E350s or F250 chassis. And it's like a big cabin where you can't quite reach on the other side of it. And I had to pee when we left Chula Vista, and I for some reason just didn't go. And so now we're coming up, and I've been holding it. I'm like, all right, hey, we got to pull over. And he's like, no, we're good. And we hit some traffic right at the little border checkpoint at Camp Pendleton. So there's no getting off the freeway.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I don't know what's going on. And then we finally clear it, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna piss my pants. Right? I'm gonna pee my pants. So I'm pissing out the window. And he's like, all right, that's cool, it's fine, right? So I'm on the freeway, we're on the freeway, and I'm leaning out the window peeing. I don't know if you've ever peed out the moving car, but it just, as soon as the drop comes out, it just vaporizes and just basically
wind tunnels back into the car, and it creates this vortex of piss inside the car. And so my hand, I'm getting a little soaked, my side is getting wet and everything. And so I don't think it dropped. I think 99% of the pee went back into the cabin. And so I get back in, and I'm like, man, I'm soaked. And I look over at Johnny, and he's got his face pushed up against the steering wheel, leaning forward he's pissed. He's looking at me, and he's absolutely pissed. So I guess I couldn't hear him because all I heard was wind. We're going 60 miles an hour on the freeway. And so I guess he gave out a couple of Ryan, stop. But so much pee was going in his face, he couldn't get to me. Oh. And so now it looked like someone took a bottle of water, or a cup of water, and then just splashed it all over his side of the cabin of the car. Everything was dripping. The ceiling was dripping. His eyebrows were dripping. He was soaked.
He was soaked. He was pissed. Yeah, he was pissed, literally. And so we were telling this story. We were talking about it. I was just dying laughing because he was doing the thing, and he's like, I kept going over here to try to get you, but he couldn't, like, reach into it because he was getting closer to the fire hose, you know?
Yeah.
And it looked like a chalk outline on the windows next to him.
Oh. That's rough.
Oh, man. I don't know why. We didn't have a bottle. He didn't have a bottle. Not sure how that... Yeah, I'm not sure how... But I just didn't have one. I didn't have one. And it made sense. We were like almost like 18 or 19. Like, I didn't know the...
Nobody's drinking a drink in there?
No, I didn't know the aerodynamics or like how the physics
that
of
doesn't seem like that would
thing goes out and then comes right back in. So I felt it was just goes all of it out. Just gonna, just go out there. I didn't think it was gonna fire back in. So anyway, I spent the week with Johnny. Johnny was out here, and that was some of the stories we're telling like that, just reminiscing on old times and stuff. And then we did. He got like a little bay house. They got Chef Michael Sushimi Roland went out 2 days ago and did up their house.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, so and one boy 96. Well, I probably could have stopped, but I didn't know that anything was going on. Anything wrong was happening. I thought it was all just kosher because I couldn't hear anything. I just had wind in my. He should have stopped the cars. We should have done. I would have pulled over. I think at that point, should have pulled over the freeway.
They guessed right on the poll. Close was Dynasty. Actually, next Tauntauns was the next closest. Mm-hmm. Very close, actually.
Tauntauns was pretty close.
It was between the two.
So.
Between the two.
Yeah. I think Arsenal. Back on track here. I think Arsenal's a good pick. Tom Ford's great. I mean,
that was a big reason too. Like we had a few conversations over the last couple weeks, and like again too, it was just feedback and like talking to the players and Tom, also Chris, the coach, was kind of like what pushed me, made the decision easier. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it has to be a kind of a tough thing. And again, I still don't know. I mean, I'm going to see Mark in a couple weeks in BJ because I'm playing with them on the vets. So I kind of want to pick their brain a little bit on what the status of Diesel is because I want to say that they're pretty light-handed right now. Mm-hmm. Obviously, I talked to Mark Lack. Mark Lack. Jared Lackey. Mark Lack is in my mind seared in my mind from back in Entourage days. Yeah.
I remember Mouse like a couple months ago said he randomly saw him like at his chiropractor. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. That pops up every so often. No, Jared Lackey and I chat daily, but I haven't really talked to him about the team because I don't know. I just don't know what's going on over there. But it'd be interesting to see the way that Diesel goes because they're gonna have to pick some guys up.
Yeah.
For sure, right? Because I think they have a couple suspensions they're going to be dealing with. So
yeah, I think they'll probably get 2 or 3 guys. Maybe I don't know. I saw something like Will Ball Pursuit or somebody posted it. It was like possible pickups, and it's like Logan Dreyer, who was he used to play for the team I think a while back, and then a younger gentleman, Luke. His last name is slipping my mind at the moment, but I think maybe he will be someone that is in consideration as well. And then I don't know, they have a lot, especially at Giant. We would always practice Evil's team, Evil PBs. Like they have some semi-pro guys out there.
Yep.
So I'm sure probably there'll be some guys to pick for out of there.
Yeah, and you know what? Someone just asked who is on Team USA. I actually don't know.
Yeah, Gerald Garcia. He's out there a lot. So crushing.
I mean, I kind of know, but I don't quite know.
Who's on Team
Yeah.
USA?
Yeah, like I know that it's... I can name some of the guys, but not all of them because I don't have everybody's names saved in my phone. So the men's team is Blake Yarber, Chris Shear, Meter Ninos, who never joins the show, Harrison Fry, Joe Barrett, Kyle Berry, Marcelo Margot, Mike Urena, Rainey Stanczak, Skinny Kevin is the coach, and Connor Kelly. I got all their numbers. Then I'm on 2 of these. I don't have everybody's phone number saved, but I know it's on the vets team is BJ Henningberg, LB Fow. That'd be nice. He's also a Hall of Icons possible inductee for the next year. Mark Johnson, Ryan Gray is going to be coaching. Ryan Podesta is going to be on the team again. Thomas Taylor again. Todd Adamson, Thomas Mantoni, and then I don't know if I've got 3 numbers in here. I don't.
Ryan Greenspan.
Oh yeah, Ryan Greenspan. Yeah,
Forgot that name.
Have not talked to him. So there's like everybody.
You haven't talked to Ryan?
No. I'm just looking at there's like 3 names because I got a bunch of people in. Oh, Corey Field is on the squad again. Yeah.
I was talking on the show. Marcelo said Corey Field was out there.
Yeah.
Crushing it.
Dude, he's good.
Yeah.
Corey's good.
His timing, shots, really good. Like his ability to kind of see things before they happen.
Mm-hmm. And we got Thomas Mantoni, who's kind of he crushes right there. I've heard nothing but good thing there. Let's see. I'm good. Corey Field, yep, got him. And then there's just another phone number.
I feel like there's that breed of players.
Oh,
so like
Greg Prostek.
Mantoni, O'Mara, LJ Parrish, they're all those like
Yeah.
gritty.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
like they're coming at you nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kind of like I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, and we
there was like, and they're
to
like
clear it also.
No, I mean I'm short too, but those are like the smaller version of the older guys.
Older guys,
like,
yes.
Like those guys are still like that in that kind of mindset. It's
Like
the
if they were all 6 feet and above,
yeah,
they would be like lumberjacks,
like Nicky Cuba,
and
Paxson,
or like
kind of
mechanics,
yeah,
you know, like
lumberjacks and mechanics, yeah,
lumberjacks and mechanics, bikers. They ride Harleys. Yeah, those are the.
They're in
guys.
that Sons of Anarchy show.
That's it. Those are the guys.
Yeah.
Not from California.
It's a compliment though.
It is, and also just to clear the air on O'Mara, pain in the ass on the field. He gets a bad rap. Y'all don't like him. No, I don't like playing against him. I just want that to be clear. So, yeah, those are the rosters, and I think there might have been one or two names that I might have been omitting there. Todd Adamson. I'm not sure if I said his name. He's on there as well. But yeah, it'll be a good time. I mean, it's always great to be able to go out to Paris, represent the team. Last year I got a lot of parking tickets. And it's nice too because obviously nothing's in English. So when you get a ticket that you didn't know for driving in the wrong lane or didn't quite understand how the I don't know, you missed something. They send you the parking ticket or the ticket in the mail, and by the time it gets to you, it's delinquent. So you're out like 150 euros per ticket. So yeah, that's right. Good one, Shelda. Yes, and for those of you guys who are just now joining us, Kyle Spicka is playing with Arsenal for the remainder of the 2025 season and possibly, most likely, next year as well. Because I know that was kind of one of the things that a lot of people had concerns of and wanted to talk about. You also. You know.
Yeah. But it isn't too, especially with this. I wanted to make sure, like, it's not about me, and I don't want to like upstage anything. Like I'm coming in, and I was careful too with like talking to these teams. Like I don't coming into a team mid-season. Like I'm not trying to do anything else but help however I can. So just trying to keep it like that, and like stay humble about everything, and not make this like whatsoever kind of about me. It's just that needed to find a good home, and I found one.
Yeah. I mean, I could see you helping out the Tauntauns guys also. I think that could have been a good move as well. I mean, obviously I think you could help out any team. You probably would have been great on our team also, but obviously it's kind of what you want for moving forward, and then what you can afford. Obviously, Dynasty Notorious is cheap.
Yeah.
So we don't really spend, unfortunately, any loot on our guys that we because we can't really afford it. So speaking of that, visit dynastypaintball.com to support Dynasty. You can pick up some of these nice shirts and things like that. Maybe get a Waffle Force. Maybe get a Dragon Force. I got a sick new gun in here.
This shirt,
by the way. Yeah, that's not out yet. That's part of my Elite line. That's gonna come out, and actually, I'm designing a couple of sublimated things also. These are gonna drop. This is like a fall drop. You don't
30%.
You don't want you don't want to wear this heavy cotton in the summertime. I tried a bunch, but these are cool. This Legends Rise.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, this is cool. This one's cool. This is a cool logo. I like this one. But these are cool. Kyle actually designed this one and helped me with the other one. I don't know where that is. There's a blue one around here somewhere. We have a lot of shirts around here. I think that we're gonna have to give away some things. We gotta give away a lot of things actually.
And
that's for sure.
It's too, like honestly, I felt like because Ryan was like, dude, you need to figure out a team.
Yeah.
And like, I didn't want to like rush into the decision. And honestly, in my mind, I was like, man, I kind of wanted to have more time to brainstorm and kind of like take the rest of the season off. But thinking like long term and putting myself like at the end of the year, I don't think that I would have been happy with that decision. So I'm like, need to play and need to be back in the mix, especially like after how the years went and separating from Diesel like mid-year. But I for a little bit I was like, man, I just maybe at least take an event off, and then because nothing like I wasn't like I don't know, nothing was like jumping out and I'm like I want anything sounded like perfect decision right away. So but I kind of felt like that was probably not a good route to do.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't think that you taking an event off would have been a great move. I think it's like you need to focus on being on the field as much as you possibly can to kind of like build up that stock. It's funny, we talked about it at one time, like I was like, I think I have the yips, and I was like, I think I do too. Like I just feel like I'm not playing to my top potential,
Yeah.
And one of the things, and this is kind of what I wanted to talk about, if we didn't have Tom, you didn't make a decision, is one of the things I wanted to talk about is kind of like keeping in that, especially now in the summer. I'm like way more exhausted in the summertime. We don't have AC out here. I mean, it is invented, but
I got it, mine.
Yeah, it's nice. But like I feel like it keeps your energy levels higher because I'm sitting in the house at night. It's like 75 degrees in my bedroom or 80 degrees in my bedroom at night.
I actually started like if I need to get really good sleep, I'll crank it down. Like I mean, we keep the house at like 70, 74, 75.
Right.
Like just so it doesn't rack up the bill.
Right.
But like I'll put it down to like 72 or 71 if I like really need to get good sleep and I feel like I do. But also like throughout the day, sometimes I'll be like, dude, why do I feel so sluggish? And I'll go over to, I think it's like 78.
Yeah, like, it's because it's hot, right? Yeah. And so one of the things is like staying motivated in this kind of downtime. Like we have 6 or 8 weeks off. And you're like, oh, I'm going to take some time off. Like I literally had last weekend was the first weekend I've had off in I feel like almost all season.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy to think about. But a lot of those times, and I was actually just having a conversation with Giovanni and him, and I've only played paintball one time this year that wasn't at practice or an event, aside from the one big game that I played.
Oh damn.
Yeah, and then the when I played up, and then obviously at the the summer camp. Like I haven't been able to play enough paintball because I've either been coaching or I've been traveling, I've been at events, I've been doing a lot of things, and I've got the next 2 weekends off, and I need to go. Like I need to get on the field. Yeah. Also, I have this like ankle injury that I happened over the first weekend at that Tiki's field. Not that it was the field's fault. It was just I twisted my ankle. And it's just been nagging. Like I haven't been able to get rid of it. And then shoulder injury. So I've just kind of like been trying to rehab a little bit and take it easy. And then I've also not been in the ocean. And I think all of that like kind of leads to just being like that weight,
Yeah.
Like, just like, I need to go do something.
Peptides. Oh, speaking of, I need to get some more.
Mm-hmm. I literally just ordered some.
I really have to pee. I didn't want to leave you by yourself, but
no, I got this.
You could think of a pole or some help for your ankle.
Yeah, so I need to get the peptides. I also need to get PRP. I think Phil from Pro Peptides is gonna hook all that up. And yeah, that's pretty kind of wild. Like these little injuries that I've been dealing with. But I need to absolutely get out to the field and run drills and play some points. and then kind of like just have a little fun on that side of things. And then, yeah, Kyle just pissed across the screen. So, yeah, I gotta get out there. So I need Todd Martinez. If you're listening to this, please open the field this weekend, because it makes it a lot easier if I don't have to drive an hour and a half each way to the paintball field. Not that that's like something that deterred me 20 years ago, but the kids here. Camille's not super stoked at me. They're like, I'm gonna be gone all day today and all day tomorrow, and then I'm also gonna fly to Paris without you for a week. And as soon as I get back from Paris, I'm going out to Houston for a week, and then I'm coming home for a day, and then I'm flying back to Dallas for another week. So I'll be gone for the next 3 weeks. And then after that, actually, I gotta look at the calendar, but Clowns vs. Zombies is back, so we're gonna be out there. So we got NXL Dallas, and then we got Decay of Nations. Oh yeah. There we go. And Aruba Open happening the same weekend. I will be at Southern California at SC Village. If you're a Dynasty Champions Club or All Access member, we do have discounts for you guys for both Decay of Nations and Clowns vs. Zombies. So we'll have a handful of Dynasty guys out at both of those two events, and it's sick. No, ASG does not hate Ryan. I don't know why you said that. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, and info on Giant San Diego. I've said that a little earlier. First of all, if you guys are just joining us again, Kyle's playing on Arsenal. We had Tom Ford, the owner, on here, and I talked to Todd Martinez, and he said he might do a soft opening this weekend, but most likely he's waiting for a grand opening. But the turf is laid, and they're waiting for the high pressure air lines to be installed, not to be confused with the airlines what you fly on.
Ooh. 1 hour right now.
1 hour exactly right now. Yeah,
but
it's
traffic.
It's traffic time. 5 p.m. We're not trying to play that game.
I'm gonna see what it is from my house.
Yeah,
closer,
dude. I mean, we're talking right now. It's sick, and it's like up on this hill. It's pretty hot out there, but I mean, it's hot at every paintball field in America right now. Mm-hmm. But I heard that they have AC outside. Yeah.
Let's see what it'd be like if we went at 10 a.m. 40 minutes.
40 minutes, man. You can't beat that. That's as good as it gets. I might move to Poway.
Yeah.
Because it's on an Indian reservation. So
I got a big couch. You can move in.
Move in.
Yeah.
15 minutes earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see how that goes over. And there's only one field. So that is the thing. There is only one field. But it's okay because everybody here in San Diego is pretty rad. And I think...
Dang, Chris has a good sales pitch. Geo R5 is the smoothest marker in paintball history.
Smooth.
Meter's wondering if there's going to be any rate of fire changes.
No rate of fire changes. What are we talking about?
In NXL.
Oh, I don't know, dude. They'll just fire it out. Like sometimes they'll just change the rules.
Yeah.
Without consulting anybody. Meter, just in case you didn't hear us, we got the Zoom link up and running. If you want to come and talk about it right now, you just come on in here. Like jump on in, and you're already on your phone, you know. Who's that guy? Does he have a picture of Sam Altman as his emoji? Look at that guy. Who's that?
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
How good was that Matrix subway fight scene with?
Dude, that was good.
Zach
that was good.
and,
Speaking of which, have you been watching any new shows? Has anybody here seen that new Alien show on Hulu? It's called like Afterlife or something like that. Mm-mm. I think Hulu's getting the can.
I watched the new Alien though. It's good.
The new Alien movie.
Yeah.
Which one? Oh, the Romulus one?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
That was like, dude,
I thought
how creepy is that baby at the end?
Oh yeah.
Dude, come on.
Yeah.
Like, why do they need to do that? Oh, that was brutal, man. That is.
I just was like, when they were trying to save the, like, go back and save, like, that one scene where the person's in there and like it's his like sister or something.
Yeah, dude.
And he's like, open the door.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's a big alien with the like, it's already got her. What are you gonna try?
Yeah,
like,
no.
Get that thing?
Yeah. So there's all sorts of crazy stuff that happens, and I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, if an alien had Camille and dragging her out that door, like, I try to pull it out, but she goes out there. I know it's. I'm closing the garage door. Like it's not gonna take the whole squad. And if I go out there, that's just irresponsible to the
Yeah,
kids. Like
yeah,
I
true.
need to look out for
Somebody
the
has
kids.
to look out.
Yeah. If it takes one of the kids, like, oh, dude, and I'm gonna try to like go, but like you got to be realistic here with the outcome that's gonna your odds. You got to play the odds. It's called Aliens Earth. Yeah. Shelda, I'm glad you like Happy Gilmore too. I don't know that it got the same reception by everybody, but it is pretty funny.
I watched Fight Club again for I haven't seen it in many years. That was pretty good.
Yeah, Fight Club's
Again.
still good.
Yeah.
I was just at the WCPPL. Was that when you watched it?
No, like
was on
2 days
TV.
ago.
Okay.
Oh, it was on TV.
It was on TV. I don't have cable, and you know what's great is when you go to a hotel and you've got air conditioning, cable, and a bed to yourself. Obviously, I was working, so I had to stay up there. And it was hard to be away from all of the kids for all that time, but I had to do it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So.
Are anyone in here going to be at ASG tomorrow? Just curious.
Kyle Breed's in here. He might.
And if you have any of those Planet Eclipse guns for me to test out.
Oh, there you go. So I think that the Aftermath guys use Planet Eclipse guns.
Yeah.
There you go. Grayson's in here. Probably get one of those. Kyle
There you
Breed's got an
go.
R5. There we go. We're in.
Is that what you've been using?
Yeah, that's what he uses. Yeah. Makes you. And
The
it
Lux
also
that I
makes you
have
laugh.
shoots pretty good, so we can again let you use that if you need a gun.
Mm-hmm.
While I use
Have 'em
yours.
on. They got an R5 with the Vortex.
Okay, cool.
With the Vortex.
Nice.
Sick.
What's the Vortex?
It's a bolt system.
It's a tornado. Oh.
Vortex.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's put spin on the ball like a football.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you don't know which way it's gonna go.
Nope. Could fling off to the right. Could hit a seam. Could go left. Could go up.
Grayson says CS3 or bus.
CS3 or bust. There it is. Well, everybody in here says CS3. Well, hold on.
I broke the first rule of Fight Club.
Let's get real here. What is the most expensive of the three? What's got the highest resale value? Now
I
we're
would
talking.
assume because all these customizable options, it would be an R5.
Well,
Let's see.
I don't know.
I had it up here. I didn't
don't know.
see.
Yeah, I can call Vic and get my Geo 3.5. Use that thing. That thing's sick.
Oh yeah.
Those crystals on it.
You know,
the
Vic
blue.
messaged me earlier too.
Yeah,
I
he
need to
just
give him a
called.
call.
I think he forgot it was Tuesday at 4 p.m.
He called me too.
And then let's see here. Oh, Untamed. That's on the list here. Oh, Johnny watched Sinners. And he said
Untamed
it was the worst.
is great. I
it was
showed
the
you
worst
that.
show.
Remember
Yeah.
I showed you the opening.
Yeah. I'm into that when the lady falls off the thing.
He didn't like Sinners.
He said that him and his family who watched it, like the two other people that watched it with him, said it was terrible. I was like, that's crazy because it's probably one of the best movies I've seen this year.
Yeah.
And everybody,
I thought it was kind of cheesy too.
everybody I watched, I kind of watched it. They thought it was sick.
I thought it was too.
I thought it was great.
Did you ever watch the new F1 movie?
No, is it out on Netflix?
Uh,
I mean, I obviously didn't go to the movie theater. I don't know when you think I get to go to the movie theater.
oh, I'm about to change the subject.
Okay.
Did you see? I think I saw an article that Paramount bought UFC
Yeah.
for
Seven-
close to $8 billion.
Yeah, they bought South Park and they're going big. So basically,
Oh wow! And so
Yeah.
now, but we save a lot. Well, I was using Stream East.
so you can watch now. You can watch straight up Paramount Plus, and then you'll get all the UFC fights.
Dang.
There's no pay-per-view, double paywall. ESPN had the rights, and then you had to like pay for ESPN, and then also pay to get some of the premium fights. So I don't know. I don't really watch UFC, so I don't know.
Look, we got those.
$1 billion.
We got that
a
right
year.
here. I sent that to you.
Was it? Oh yeah. I'm already loaded up with that one. I think I get free something with a Amex Platinum card, Peacock or
Oh
something.
dang.
Peacock or I don't know. I think they're so lame. So I heard Weapons was good too. I want to see that with Denzel. Is that Denzel's in that? Is it Denzel? Anyway, there's some show called, or maybe it's Josh Brolin. There's a show. There's a horror movie called Weapons out. It's supposed to be top notch apparently, but I'm not going to the movie theaters anytime soon. So yeah. The Pit last week, one of the best shows I've seen in a long time. The Pit, okay? A lot of things here. So I'm basically loading up
Oh, these are expensive.
to figure out what I'm gonna put on the iPad for the flight out to Europe. That's basically what we're getting at right now. Sinners was boring.
Look at all the pieces this thing comes
Yeah,
with.
look at all those O-rings you get. That's sick.
I'm ready to lose all those.
Let's go. Yeah, I don't need all those things. I haven't looked back. 300,000 shots? You've shot your gun 300,000 shots?
Whoa.
Dude, I don't even think I've ever shot a gun that many times.
I was talking to Kerrigan. Oh, happy birthday to Kerrigan.
Happy birthday, Kerrigan.
On TJ Bastards today. But he was like, at the last event at WC, he's like, oh, my truck's like the turbo broke in it. Like, so your engine's like broken? He's like, yeah. I'm like, so it's not driving right? And he's like, no. Like, what? Like, it's not fast? He's like, no, it's kind of just putting along. I'm like, you drove that thing like up from Oceanside up to SC Village? Like, you're just feeling fine with the motor not sounding good? Anyways, I'm like, how long you had it? He's like, 4 years. I'm like, how many miles he put on it? He's like, 200,000. I'm like,
Where does he drive to?
I don't
50K
know.
a year?
That's insane.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even think I have owned a car that had over 50,000 miles. I mean, first Mustang.
Yeah.
That was it. You got to trade those things in. Otherwise, they break down. That is something you can take to the bank with you right there. Trade your car in every couple of years because then you get the new freshie and it won't break down because it's a new one. Yeah. So, just a little life hack there. So,
It looks like CS3 is winning the.
I think CS3 is your move. That's what I would say too.
R5 was close, but.
Yeah. No halvesies on the car. Yeah, my Spider Cup car. That was about as long as I'd owned a car. 2000 Ford Mustang. Before that, I had a Saturn. Don't buy a Saturn. They're out of business. No wonder. Dent resistant doors. Who would have thought that? Who thought that was a good idea? I don't know. So, yeah. So anyway, if anybody's at ASG tomorrow, is that where you're going?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody's at ASG tomorrow, gonna play a little night ball with Kyle. I'm not. Kyle's gonna play a little night ball, but bring out your Planet Eclipse product so that Kyle can test it out. And sleeping on that 180R. Hey, I'm with you, Umberto. I think that 180s are solid. I just don't know how good they are on. I just don't know how good they are with fragile paint.
Which one?
The 180R.
Oh yeah, should I get that
Steve,
one?
that's coming from you. Steve just got a brand new car, by the way. So I guess the other one was 10 years old. Minimum of 10 years. And Steve drives a lot too. How many miles do you get on out of your vehicles? I mean, I drive a Tesla, so I don't even think they live 10 years. I can't imagine my car is still going to be working in 10 years. Like, it just feels like that those doors that open like that, they've got to have an expiration date. Anytime those doors open, I'm like, okay, well, that just functionally doesn't make sense, and so mechanically you just can't figure this out if it's going to be a thing. So,
What else we got in news today?
let's see here. We've got we're just going to talk about that European layout because the Team USA kids all played on it. Got a little feedback. Is anybody, and I know somebody in the Dynasty Champions Club Discord, I think somebody in the Dynasty Champions Discord just played, Alex Harvey just played an event, the D3 of the OPL. And so I'm going to watch that because I feel like dude, Europe's tough to play in. Like, those guys are good. And we're going to have a little bit more of a breakdown on the field layout for the event
Trying to get Rab
next
in
weekend.
here. Said probably not. I'm at a tough day. Said, didn't do good on your drills.
I feel like he said he's been fried.
Because I know that they have like a scoring system.
Yeah. Yeah. Is anybody out here planning on going to Decay of Nations? Dynasty will be out there. We're gonna have that. We're gonna have a couple big JT tents. We'll have shade for all the Champs Club members. Also, again, discount codes for that. Mexico going to be solid with Xavi and Arturo. Then when is that, Umberto? When is the Mexican or the MXL event that you're gonna be going down to? We got a lot of stuff on the calendar coming up here. It's like it was just chill, not a whole lot going on, just chill, and then all of a sudden it's France practice, Dallas, Decay of Nations, Clowns versus Zombies, and then WCPPL SC Villages 2 weeks after that. Then we're World Cup practice.
Yeah,
I mean, like, I feel like World Cup is like right around the corner.
So I was like, this last weekend, I'm like, was thinking about going, and then I'm like, I think this is the only weekend I'm gonna have.
That's it. Yeah. Everybody's
till 2026.
Mm-hmm.
No. And anyone too. Some people have reached out for coaching. Message me on Instagram, please. I don't check Facebook a whole lot, especially because like it puts the message request like somewhere else. Have you noticed that? Like if you go into your Facebook chat, it doesn't say like, it doesn't put your requests like.
Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at the Facebook situation. I try my best to get in there, but anything that's a request, there's no way I'm finding that.
Yeah, like someone was like, I asked you this like 2 weeks ago. Oh my god, I didn't see it because I didn't look. But I have some stuff already booked. It's gonna be hard to coach at NXL. Some people were asking about that, and then
you can't do that.
Ryan and I also do offer Zoom online coaching, and it's way cheaper. And I think you get almost the same amount of information. Sometimes I feel like we get to cover a lot more in that condensed amount of time.
Yeah, those are cool, man. I think that a lot of people have had a lot of good success. Obviously, a lot of teams out there struggle with just kind of the basic breakdowns on how to practice, what to do, how to get efficient practice, kind of different lanes. Especially if you're going to be playing on a layout that any of the pros have played on, it's definitely a great idea to get their opinion. Obviously, leading up into the NXL events, we'll do a lot of coaching with teams beginning on that Friday. So like we're on the field Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if you book one of the days in there, you can actually utilize what we've learned and put that into practice the next day or that day after when you actually go to the field. So it's we just lost the Zoom.
So a couple of you guys are asking what's going on with diesel suspension. We don't know for sure. I don't think it's been confirmed, but it sounded like Mark Baginski and maybe Mark Johnson, but
Diesel's having an invitation only tryout this weekend. So maybe we'll have a little bit more details as to like kind of what's going on out there for that. And we'll try to get we'll try to get some news on the suspension side of things. We haven't even kind of asked. I'll write that down right now. I'm gonna write it into the notes. The first things on the notes here: suspensions, and we'll follow up there on that. And then the Team USA thing. So I think Europe is 4 pods for the normal, but I think the USA thing is a 2-pod limit, which is kind of something that you got to get used to. That makes it kind of fun, and that field layout looks pretty cool. I feel like it's something we played relatively recently. I don't know if there's a way.
What the European layout?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I actually just did the field breakdown with Nick for BKI a couple days ago, and that field is fast.
It looks fast.
Yeah,
and I heard I got some reports back from the USA squads. So, not a lot you can do from the back lines, but once you get to the 40s and 50s, you're good. And wide on the Dorito side.
You're good when you get up there.
Yeah, you get up there.
Yeah.
Well, that was the funny thing, man. When we played a couple of years ago, there were guys running onto our side of the field off the break. There were guys like full blitzkrieg. Like it's interesting because the way that European paintball and European players practice, it's definitely much different than the way that a lot of American teams play. And I think because they have 2 pods, they just send it. Like they don't want to get in this gunfight battle. So
I mean,
the snake is strong.
You could open that Zoom up and or let me share the screen and then we can look at it.
I'll put it up right here so everybody can kind of see what we got on the guns up, and I'll give you the
guns up and all that.
Yeah, because you just they do a European
Yep.
XL EU Go. Here you go, dude. I have this thing. Good luck with this.
No, I'm good. I'm good with this thing.
Yeah, here you go.
I'm a pro.
I'm not good at this thing at all, and I blow it. Yep, I have red. Boom.
I don't even think you have to click that thing.
See, I blow it already. Oh wait, I gotta share the screen. We're about to do a whole.
GD, yeah, I still have my Lux, the black with gold parts.
Trying to sell that thing or what? Let's get it. Let's get
Yeah,
it.
I just
Giving it away on the boat squad.
nope. But you'll get a jersey.
There we
Boat
go.
squad gets a jersey.
Yeah, boat squad.
Uh,
Drawing next week.
But yeah, I will be selling that. I just need to get another gun.
Oh yeah. I got a bunch of them. I got a gang of guns here. I got 2 over here. I got 1 in my bag over there. I just got this brand new one. This thing is insane. I'm just gonna open it up and hope we don't get banned because I gotta show this thing off. It's a dragon. Case here. I'm not gonna use it probably because I got my waffle force in black. I think I'm gonna get. I got a polished blue and a polished black one coming pretty soon here. Maybe even polished red. You can start ripping that thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn it a little bit so I can see it here.
Oh yeah.
Here's a little turn.
So I'm just gonna.
All right, what do you guys want to know?
Look at that. It's hard to see here. So it's the dragon with the little dragon eyes right there. See that thing? That's my hair.
Man, let me see that.
This is sick. Huh?
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's cool.
This thing's rad. Like, see the little eyes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
should have made those things red there. But I feel like you do that a lot, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. It comes with a little signature patch right there. Dynasty Signature Series Force. Cool.
Oh, I was pressing my keyboard. I was like, what's
Yeah,
going
why is
on
this thing
here?
working? So take us through it. This is the first time I'm seeing this field.
So
Not a lot of shots off the break, I heard.
So I thought so too when I saw it, and then when I was talking to Marcelo yesterday on their podcast, Marcelo's like, "You could shoot everything off the break." I was like, and he said the safest spot on the field is this snake side can off the break. But what's really interesting is like I think like the only way to like really get good shots on the snake off the break are like come out here and you have to like thread that needle as you come up. But this spot also seems like the only place you can see if someone's running wide on the Doritos. Because if you come out to here, you kind of lose that sight. I mean, maybe you could see a little bit, but
what about the tower on the right?
Which
or the little temple?
Well, I just feel like as you actually can't really. I think you get blocked out as you come like here. Plus, I feel like there's a lot of ways you could get shot going to this if you don't come in crispy.
Right.
But another crazy thing just about it, like I think this is probably, maybe a gimme off the break if you send one person out here. But going into this, like running up here off the break, you're kind of like, if no one's shooting across, kind of like hidden through all this.
Oh yeah, you can kind of sneak under this. There's a guy that crawls down the snake and just lets you have it though.
Yeah. And then same thing, like kind of coming out of this, like I don't think moves out of this thing would be very difficult.
Right.
Besides that tower.
But you'd own him over the brick. Yeah.
And then
coming up through this channel.
I think, yeah, to me what it looked like is it like two people were probably going to be maybe in like something like this.
You're a wizard with this thing.
Dude, I told you, I'm a pro. This is how I do all my coaching stuff. Like, I don't know. I felt like it was going to be something kind of like, where depending on where this guy goes, like he could be a guy that goes out or he could go
up
straight through up. Or you can have him, both of these guys kind of one guy comes up, like shooting here, and then this guy follows this guy up, shooting like through here.
It just seems like the can you can go into that can that you just shoot and put your first shots right up the middle.
This guy?
Yeah, because you have plenty of time to whip that gun across. Although
you do, but like this guy could put paint. I don't know.
If you put paint though, it does seem like if you put paint anywhere else other than the snake, the guy's gonna make the snake.
Yeah, I just like, again, when we look at it like, this other, yeah.
You gotta put Q. Oh.
I thought it was escape.
You're still drawing. You're in drawing mode. Click the little drawing guy. We gave you too much credit early on.
I thought it was escape, but
that was Q. I don't know. I don't know how this thing works, dude.
Click the turf to
begin.
Navigate layout.
Yeah, but I think you're in drawing mode. There you go.
All right, nice.
Gotta get out of drawing mode.
All right, there we go. We're back. So, like, I feel like if you go here and you don't look out this way, and you like stay over here shooting, like someone can just run rampant through here as the guy's diving through the snake.
Yeah.
Diving into the snake.
And it looks like you can go into those two, like that center tower and look down on top of the snake.
Yeah, but this thing looks super dangerous.
Little dangerous, yeah. Little dangerous here.
We didn't even look at this, but like, so if you come out to this area, like the only person that can really stop you is that can guy, and you can just run all the way up here, and that guy in the tower.
Oh, that guy's done.
Like,
don't be in that.
A lot of those spots are kind of done, and then this guy, if you're not out on the Dorito tape to contest this guy, like just. This field looks so fast, and also like, if you look at it from here, like everything is pulled in way more than it's
like
usual.
Look at how much space is over here.
Because like these aren't even like on the usually like the only thing that's on this line is this 50 brick, and these nothing even on this side is like all the way to the edge. So there's just all this space.
I wonder how much space normally they kind of reserve for those outside boundary lines. Because even if you look at that kind of snake corner from where you have that drawn, like the snake corner is essentially on the 30-yard line, 30-foot line. Inside.
Yeah. I mean, we can easily like go like this and look at.
That's the same. Oh, that's 3-on-3. Oh, and they will be having a 3-on-3 event on the Thursday morning for the NXL, and I think it's going to be very similar rules.
What if we just went on here and it was like Lone Star Dallas event, and
it was already on there.
And it was accidentally on there?
Yeah, dude.
Do you remember when they used that layout I created?
No.
For that, you couldn't go the Golden State Kings when we played that exhibition thing in Ohio. Okay. But yeah, here we can see like this stuff's like all the way out to here.
Right on the wire. So yeah, it generally is that 10-foot kind of marker right there.
But yeah. I'll be at Fit this weekend, coaching the Clutch City Oilers. Do we wanna?
Yeah, so we can kind of drop that. But this is nice.
Now we can do this more.
Yeah, you take over the helm there.
Yeah.
You take over the helm, and I'm happy. Yeah. What do you guys think about that sort of stuff too? Right. I think that's something that you definitely excel at. Is
I
kind of get.
And then
I'll
talk
things,
more there.
Talk a little bit more.
So on the PTG thing, that and that Defy YouTube video that they just posted. Like, this is more than I've ever heard Kyle talk.
Yeah. Well, I'm always blabbing my mouth, so I don't know.
No, it helps though, because if Ryan wasn't here, as you guys seen on some of the other shows, I have to have someone here all the time. Like, even if Ryan got up and I'm by myself, he goes to the bathroom or like to go dig around over there, I feel like lost. So
speaking of which, I will be gone for the Tuesday of the event. So you're gonna be
Paris?
For Paris. You're gonna be.
You could just do it on the plane.
Locked and loaded solo. Actually, I think I'll already be there, but I'm gonna have to. I got stuff going on.
I can get Officer Bubble Bath.
Officer Doofus.
Poor
guy,
he's
dude.
In a cast.
His ankle.
He didn't even write back to me.
Did you watch the video?
Yeah.
Did everybody see that? Oh, brutal, man.
I messaged him too the other day, and I was like, "Hey, are you?" I never asked, but like, are you? You're off work, right? Like, I can't imagine you can catch anyone right now. He didn't write me back.
I don't think he has to like officer in pursuit on foot. Like, I think he just sits at a desk.
He's just office duty.
Yeah, I don't know. Officer duty. That's a good question. We got to ask him. We should have him on here.
Was that thing that desk pop? Just desk popping?
Oh, yeah. I think that's also a good way of kind of like getting some time off is shoot yourself in the leg.
Oh, yeah.
It's another great way. It's another great way to do this.
Accidentally.
Yeah. Andrew, is there going to be a Team Canada this year? That'd be sick. There should be. I mean, there's now with the Sea Dogs and Impact, there should be a Team Canada, but I just heard that it wasn't going to happen. Meter, you broke Damien's leg? That's kind of messed up. Wow.
This is Meter.
Yeah. I can't believe you put that all those rocks right there so he'd slip and break his ankle. That's crazy, Meter.
It's also crazy this guy just comes in here and he talks all the time, but he won't answer any of our texts back. He won't join the Zoom and talk.
Could have happened to anyone.
For that, I'm going to put him in timeout for 10 seconds.
10 seconds, you can do that?
Yeah.
What was this? You should have Ryan answer the idea team roster question PTG asked Kyle. What was his question?
Oh, okay. They, so Marcelo was asking, so if you like build your ideal team, you get like 7 players and you got to like talk about the positions, no names, but like what are characteristics that you would look for in the players? So like maybe just, I would go through like what I did for that show, because it was like, this could be a really long conversation. I just went like, talked about my 1s, my 2s, and then like 3s. So say like, you have 1, 2, 3. Say you have like 3 attackers, maybe like 2 or 3 2s. Then, like what are you looking for in to fit those positions? Like what characteristics? And it could be like, mental and or physical. And I'll tell you kind of like what some of the things we said too. You should send the link,
dude. You got it? You doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, send the link. That's actually tough. I don't know if 7's the right roster.
Well, just talk about what you look for. You don't have to say
that. It would be 3 front guys, 3 2s.
But that's not important.
Oh, it's not.
Just like what are the characteristics you look for in your front guys, and you could say the whole team. What you're looking for?
Well, you want speed. You want the ability to be a bully. I don't know if that's how do you explain that characteristic, but I think that's something that's lacking for a lot of players out there. You want to
like that grit.
Yeah, you want to have that different kind of mindset. Like there's players that are more stoic, and players who kind of like are a little bit more passive that will not bully their way into a situation. And you want to be able to have the guy be able to turn it on and turn it off, right? You don't always want a guy that's 100% in one direction. You need a very balanced player in there. Too advanced for Ryan. Stop it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta spice it up a little bit. Speed is like,
well, I mean that goes without saying, I think. But if I don't say it, then someone's gonna be like, "Oh, you don't want a fast guy."
Well, that's what I said. I was like,
stop it there. Start it there.
I kind of prefaced with like, obviously, I want everyone to be good, so let's get into more like mindset.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have a guy that understands scenarios.
Like paintball scenario.
Yeah, like scenario play, like playing able, and I think having a guy that plays in the woods is
So
is
that
important.
makes I'm out.
You're out. You're not on my ideal lineup. No,
Okay,
no,
'cause
because you don't enjoy the woods.
Yeah, I don't think you enjoy the woods anymore either.
I enjoy playing scenario games. I don't like playing tournaments in the woods. I'm not gonna play a 10-man. Like there's like nothing good comes out of playing a 10-man.
All right, we're going right back to that same bunker that you went to next summer camp.
The Hornets are dead. We took care of them, and I'm going
I
to.
don't think you took care of them.
We did. I went out there.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I went out there with the guy. Well, Lori comes up to me and was like, "Hey,
When did you do that?
will you explain where the Hornets are to our guy?" And I was like, "Why don't I just go show him?" She goes, "Are you comfortable with that?" I go, "Lori, I don't have PTSD. I got stung by a couple hornets. Like, it's all good. Like, thank you for your concern, but yes, I'll be fine going out there."
Hold on. Give me some of that beef tallow. I'll go right back out there.
What is going on here? Yeah, so I mean, I went back out there, and so yeah, that was pretty funny though. So, I think the twos, obviously, I think a 3, an important thing for a 3 is a guy that can attack. Also, understands that. Oh, look
We
at this.
did it.
Look at this. Hold on. We have something very special for everybody. This doesn't happen often, but when it does, there he is.
Wow.
Let's see.
What do you got?
I
What do
know
you got
this is
for us?
very tough for you.
I know. How we doing?
Hold on. I gotta put my ears on.
Yeah. You got a little bit of echo there.
Echo.
I like your hair. I like your hair back like that.
Thank you.
It's nice. What do we got going on, man? I haven't seen you for a long time.
Dude, I know. Where's this echo coming from, you think?
It's coming.
Do you have the volume on the show on?
I don't.
It's just you probably just don't have the right acoustics in your
Yeah,
house.
you might not have a nice setup like
You gotta
us.
get more HORMESIS headbands to hang up in the background so it absorbs some of the sound. We've got like the optimal sound conditions here in the studio with all the trinkets.
Let me turn this down. Like,
Yeah.
oh, there, that might have fixed it.
No, I was on the wrong mic.
There it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was gonna be my next guess.
Rookie mistake. But I don't Zoom often, you know?
That's it. That's right. That was my next guess. It's
Will
all
you
right.
Skype? You
Tyler had an
Skype
issue with
or-
it last week too.
Yeah, I prefer Skype or Snapchat. That's like my...
There's a
My
couple of those
go-to.
live platforms out there, I think.
And I don't have my lights set up, you know?
Oh,
It was
man,
all-
is that why?
it was
Is that
tough.
why you're always reluctant to come on? Is because we don't have like you're just kind of like out and about. You don't have like the mic and the lights and the.
No, most of the time I'm in my car.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be one of those guys that comes on with the potato.
The 911 should have like
quality.
its own built-in studio.
Yeah, it doesn't have.
That would be cool.
You don't have self-driving.
No, no, they don't.
You don't
allow
want
that.
self-driving on that rocket ship.
Yeah, let it rip.
Dude, actually,
Um,
speaking of... Sorry, Meter, one last thing. The self-driving almost ran me into... I was trying to park. I don't want to say I was driving. But it was... I was like trying to get in this tight spot, and I'm like, I'm just going to hit... I don't want to get in this tight spot. So I hit the park button,
It was good.
and it pinned it almost into the car in front. I had to hit the brake. It was like this far away from the car. I don't know if it was going to stop. Interesting.
Don't let
Anyway.
the computers do everything. You gotta keep your head on a swivel.
Sorry, Meter.
What were you guys just talking about before I came in here?
Oh, the ideal team?
Yeah, I think so. I heard like half of it.
About maybe it kicked you off when I banned you for 10 seconds.
Yeah, you cut me out. Cut the stream. Classic.
Was that it or the bees in the woods?
I don't know.
We were talking
Maybe it was
about.
a 10-man something.
Oh
Ryan,
yeah,
come play for Shock. Come play for Shock.
dude. I could never play for Shock.
We have to end this feud.
I don't. There's no
and the
feud.
Greenspans.
It's just you know,
I'm the
I know
conduit
Todd's
that can
out there
bridge.
talking that trash on me when he's out there. I already know it. I know he's always yapping about me. Live rent free in his head.
We need to get Todd back on here one of these days.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
We need to mail him instructions on how to use the computer though first. I would say
Let
email
him
to
come as he is. I like it. It adds to the flavor.
Yes, you guys just won. You won that event. So I don't know what you play all those
Yeah,
10 mans, right?
congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
You love him.
I do. I love being around Todd, but 10-man is a bonus.
You could be on Ryan's ideal team then, because he wants scenario players.
Yeah, I'm basically that. But I prefer the term 10-man specialist.
What is it about 10-man that you like the most aside from Todd? If Todd weren't there.
It's just a different game, you know? I think all versions of paintball are fun, but like the 10-man style, if you're playing it at like a high level, it's such a chess match. The time's always a factor. You know, early deaths or bad deaths, blah, 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 blah. But in 10-man, it just like you're able to see the repercussions of these mistakes and how to like dig yourself out of the hole, rather than 5-man. Once these errors are already done, it's like really difficult, you know. In 10-man, you can still have like crazy comebacks from, you know, very different bodies. So that's cool.
Yeah, I just don't like the stalemate aspect of it. It just makes
that sucks.
That's just like boring. Like if a team beats
and the finals,
yeah,
it's like the worst finals ever because you play like best of 3 essentially, and that first game like determines everything.
Yeah,
like, if you win the first game, you pretty much are done, because if those teams the next game plays at stalemates, then it's over. Like you automatically basically win.
Oh damn.
So that's pretty lame. They should have a better finals system. But it's fun. I mean, it's a good time. You're able to play with like all these different generations, and like
cool.
Play with people you looked up to. Like I never thought I'd, you know, my whole story I've talked about on other podcasts before, but it's like I never, 10-year-old Dimitri would never see himself playing next to these guys. You know, like Rennick on my phone, Billy, like, you know, being a good friend to me. Todd, obviously the man. I mean, this is just a pretty wild timeline for me.
Yeah, that is actually pretty cool. I guess the connections on that one. Don't forget about Glenn Forster.
Dude, newfound favorite.
Dude, isn't he great?
Little worrisome Glenn.
Yeah, dude. And
he's so concerned about everything.
I mean, I think I would go to the event, not play, but just to listen to Billy and Todd heckle Glenn.
Oh, it's so good. I mean, the heckling's also like, if I could add, I mean, heckling's paramount. That's why I fly myself out to these. There's no free flights over here. It's all funded by the love of the game.
Yeah.
You're just kind of selling me on maybe going to one of these.
I mean,
it's a blast. Mouse and I played, and it was killer.
Yeah, without risking your life every single time you're trying to like play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just go out there gingerly. Don't try and sprint. I made the same mistake Damien did on the same field on the same side. I pulled my hamstring like the second game of the tournament.
Dang.
And we had to thug it out. We thugged it out all the way. But, I mean, almost the exact same spot. It's like on this incline of the hill, and I just came fresh off a flight. So hammies were not primed. And, I mean, dude, I felt every fiber pull. It was brutal.
Dang.
It was brutal. But we're good. We locked in. No bruising.
Nice.
Locked in. When are you heading out to Europe?
Well, I'm going to go to Greece on the 19th with my family. And then I'm going to find myself in Paris on Tuesday, have dinner with you and the rest of the guys. And then, you know, tournament begins.
And then you're staying, you play on a team out there, right?
Yeah, I play for Allah Warsaw out there.
Allah Warsaw.
Allah.
You and Rainey, right?
Yeah, and Rainey is the coach. And
wait, Rainey's your coach?
Out there, yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's why you're always hanging out with him out there.
Yeah. Package deal.
There we go.
That makes it fun.
Yeah, you have to have a road dog.
That's great. What's your favorite spot to play paintball? Like, where's your favorite ideal location?
Like field wise or like
Antarctica.
Let's go with it. Yeah, we'll do. It'll be like a 3-part question. Your favorite scenario type, your favorite tournament venue, favorite overall place to go, and then one last bonus question is, where would you like to play if you could play anywhere?
Okay, I think the 10-man spot was a field in Portugal, Mega Campo. That place was insane.
You played there?
Yeah, we played there at whatever the first event this year. We played 10-man. Yeah,
no way.
Mega Campo. That place was insane. And then I think favorite field. I mean, I gotta say X Factor Paintball Park.
That's right.
The sunsets out there are beautiful. And then I guess area, is that the next question?
How about your favorite tournament event? Or like venue,
It could be an older one.
Oh yeah, it could be. We could go to Honey Beach,
I know,
Chicago,
Phoenix.
Gaelic Park.
And you can't pick Atlantic City because I know you want to pick that one.
That one's a gimme. That one's a gimme. Fair enough. All right, so for 5-man, because Huntington Beach is obviously, that's also like a freebie.
Yeah.
But PSP Phoenix I thought was always like
too.
legit. Flat ground, good grass. Even when it was dead, it was good, and that's like peak. I can work with that.
Mm-hmm.
And the weather was amazing out there.
Mm-hmm.
The grass at Cincinnati was good.
Yes,
it was
good grass. Where do you wish you could play? Like, where would be if you could have like, okay, if we could set a tournament here, that'd be sick.
Iceland.
I think, well, yeah, actually, Iceland would be insane. I really liked when you guys did the HORMESIS one-on-one thing in Montana, Idaho,
Utah,
anywhere out there. Like, I really want to open a field in like Idaho and be able to like do some sort of like one-off tournaments and obviously run the field.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be like insane just because the scenic backdrop.
Or like in a
like
mountain
alone,
range with like a river going by.
Yeah, it's just insane.
We can do one at the Montana house. There's a lot of space back there.
Yeah, let's bring some.
Well, we don't want to do it. We don't want to do it there, but we want to do it near there. We can live in the guest
just
house.
like we'll walk like 100 yards over like where the river is.
I like it.
Not in the snow though.
No. In the wintertime, we close it down and we make it like a snowboard like jump terrain park with like little.
Now we're thinking,
little
not
motors.
Enough of an incline for us to be able to do that, but yes.
No, we got wakeboard motors.
There it is.
That they run at the parks.
We're on
So we get people going like 8 miles an hour, sending them off little bumpies, and we can adjust the terrain park, and then that's like 2 for 1.
I like it,
dude.
The insurance I fear, but in theory, this is all sweet.
Yeah, that's right.
Win-win.
It is.
But,
I like it.
Maybe
that'll be the answer.
I think any tropical place when it's not too hot is gonna go.
I was thinking Hawaii initially.
Yeah. Oh, Maui, big game registration. Dude, Maui,
big game.
Maui,
Stay
big
with
game.
the refs.
They have that Maui paintball thing. We're gonna do that glow ball there.
Hey, what Planet Eclipse gun you like the best?
I like the CS3 Pro the best. I really love the R5, but I just feel like the CS3 Pro, I don't know. I mean, I've never had a problem with any CS platform. I've had some little weird issues with R5, but nothing I couldn't work through or replace like a loader or something. But I just feel like the CS3, all types of paint, it shoots a similar trajectory. And the R5, I feel like you can get, a little more susceptible to whatever when the balls are inconsistent.
You got to have the exact gasoline
it's like
octane.
It's like there's like the R5, super high octane. CS3 can do everything, and then the LV2 you don't have to do anything to it, and you can shoot rocks through it, and it's
But it's a little bit like bigger. That's not as like mobile, maybe.
I mean, people love it. Rainy like lives and dies by it.
I shot Rainy's, and it's
There's
pretty
something
good.
about how those things shot. I mean, I haven't shot one in a long time. They're definitely fun, but it just doesn't seem like you're like when you're shooting at things, it doesn't seem to go where it's supposed to go.
Yeah, I just feel like the gunfight element is tough. I just prefer the CS or R5
or just
platform.
you need the single tube platform.
Exactly.
I think that's what it is. That's the difference.
Closed bolt deal.
Yeah,
Spool
because I gotta
valve
decide.
Spool valve.
But I think I'm leaning from what everyone.
What do you use? Do you use like an autococker when you're out there at the 10-mans?
I did this last one.
Dude, you get like we kind of put some.
I just
put some weight on.
I didn't have a Planet Eclipse gun that I could shoot. Like the frame, I have a mech frame, but I don't have a CS3.
Sure.
So I pulled out the cocker and ripped.
They're fun.
Dude, it was such a good time.
Yeah.
Who was it?
My autococker.
Also concerned about that.
Who
He
was?
like, Glenn. He was like, "You really gonna
Oh,
use this?" I
cool.
was like, "I swear to God, I'm using this." So was Rodney though. Rodney was also giving me a tough time.
Yeah. They're all.
Is
The
Ronnie allowed to
autocockers
use
are
that gun that he has?
No.
That thing is.
You're not allowed to. You gotta all electronic guns have to be capped at 7 balls a second, which is just the worst.
But the
Yeah.
other ones don't.
No, they can be uncapped. And
Oh.
then they have all these little mods for them. Like I've got a couple of the mech guns somewhere in this filth mess down here.
See one of those, yeah.
They're sweet. Don't
show
just
it.
careful. Don't show
I
it.
know.
What's that one? Yeah, that's the best one right there. It's a plastic. It's just a plastic. It's like it's a CS3 or whatever,
You
and
played
it's
with this
plastic.
green
Yeah,
thing
that's
on here?
sick. Yeah, that's your air tag.
Oh.
That's,
Well,
you
put
gotta
it in-
you gotta get that to get
put it in
HP.
this place?
High pressure airs.
Why don't you put it around your rig?
I don't choose where the ref kid puts the air tag thing.
I mean,
on.
maybe when he goes to put it on, you're like, "Hey, can you put it not where
I
my
don't know,
finger
man.
goes?"
Don't just get off.
What if
me,
it
bro.
gets like underneath the trigger frame, like this? Like,
Don't shove the gun off. We're gonna get smoked here.
You guys have one on full display right behind you.
Yeah, but that's in the background. It's like hard to see because it kind of blends in with everything.
don't
There's a
tell-
lot of things in the
don't
background.
tell the AI that.
Yeah, there's a lot of things
Yeah.
back there that people don't know about.
AI will
I think-
smoke
I
you
think
down.
the
I
flag-
learned that the other
That
day.
thing right there. We got one other thing over there.
AI jumped the gun on my Instagram the other day. Just
Oh yeah.
almost locked me out for good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's because Ryan was injecting himself on.
Oh yeah,
Instagram
don't
Live.
inject yourself online.
Oh, yeah, you
I
got-
got whacked for that
Yeah,
too.
he got that taken down and my Instagram. They were like,
No, it was the
When I
same day.
saw
They're
it,
like,
I
these
was
two
like,
guys are
this-
in trouble.
yeah,
They're
and
hanging out next to
and
each
we
other.
see this YouTube. They got 2 strikes on their YouTube. For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, these guys are done.
Dude.
When I saw it, I knew. I was like, "There's no way this is gonna fly."
Yeah.
People,
No.
people don't do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. Yeah,
But I did look online and it looked like, dude, it was a lot of people liked it.
But those guys had like
I
12
liked
packs,
it.
and they had like really good tans, and like
Oh, so you're saying it's because you're body shaming me?
I maybe a little bit.
Wow.
I wouldn't go that far, but it's
Yeah.
all open to interpretation. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I've talked to somebody and they're like, hey, you're not just allowed to inject yourself with anything online. Like, you just can't. It could be anything.
I think it was just more so the method. It was like a jab, It wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't. It
didn't
was.
look
It was.
like it.
Yeah,
You think that it was the method in which I used because I didn't like
Yeah, it
do
didn't
it.
look-
I didn't do it professionally.
they're like, this guy
Like,
doesn't
if
know
I was
what
wearing,
he's
if I was
doing.
wearing, I've got a
Oh.
stethoscope, and if I had
If
like,
you had a stethoscope on you,
I
honestly,
mean, it was in the
would've-
motion. It was
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know. Have you done them? Have you been doing it? That's how I got it. Like,
I've done them.
yeah. How do you do it?
Yeah, no, you
can't do it like
did
this.
it right. No, you did it right. I'm just saying.
I had to psych myself
they
out
hire
also.
actors. They hire actors
Yeah,
for this for
yeah.
a reason.
or you should have had like Sloan dressed in like as a doctor, like looking over.
Funny story is I had Sloan. Sloan wanted to inject me with one of them, and so I was like,
definitely
yeah,
would've got
okay.
taken down.
I was like, okay, let's do this. And when I gave her the needle, I'm glad that Camille wasn't around because this is like one of those things where you're like, never mind. But she had it and she was gonna stick me, and I'm like, I just don't feel comfortable. Like it looks like you're gonna break this needle off inside. Like I don't know what's gonna happen, so I chickened out.
Oh man,
But I will film that.
That's
next
probably a
time.
good move. Maybe
I
next
think-
year.
Give her a little bit more time. She's in first grade now, so I think this is when they start doing science and stuff like that.
Yeah, start opening frogs pretty soon here. That's still part of the curriculum, right?
I it has to be.
I never
we didn't
opened. I
lose.
never cut open a frog.
I don't think I did either.
Oh, budget cuts in high school. We couldn't afford the frogs.
You.
Any team news over there at all?
X
That
Factor
front?
USA.
No,
No.
not really.
All right.
What does your X Factor team chat look like? You guys have you guys just keep in touch over the last couple months?
Yeah, it's not as active. I feel like this is. I mean, it may not be the case for a lot of people, but I feel like team chats aren't as active as they used to be.
Yeah.
We talk a little mess here and there. Talked about the 10-man a bit. Probably once a week we got something going on.
I think it's good. It's rare to do it, but like, the team goes and like has a fun weekend together. So you have some stories.
We did it down here in San Diego.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's the move. I mean,
For
that's
sure.
an ideal setup. I mean, Fit has it obviously the best. It's like integrated in their whole deal.
Yeah.
But I mean, paintball or teams definitely just operate better when you're around each other more, closer. But it's difficult as we get families and jobs and all sorts of things. And just the way the schedules are set up, it's like not as easy as it used to be, it seems.
Yeah. I mean, we even know like we have group chats, like they're more active after we've like all hung out for a weekend, and then it gets kind of quiet after like, a few months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys picked up Nico Hyde, right?
We did.
Yeah, there you go. So you got a little bit of a
But that was announced.
Yeah, that was announced.
Yeah. Yep. Happy to see the boy.
All right.
Did Kyle announce the team?
Yeah, he's on there with Arsenal. Tom Ford. JC Whittington.
Let's go.
There it is.
I want to tag man with JC.
Dude,
he's crushing his in a year.
He's a man.
Yeah. He's funny. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he's solid.
Well, dope, dude. Well, thanks for coming on. When are you going to come back out here and visit San Diego? Do you ever do that? Is that a thing? You did that earlier.
But yeah, for the next like 5 weeks is like
You'll be in San Diego.
Back. Yeah, no, we're cooking the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
You should come out and play the big game, aka scenario event out here at SC Village.
When is that?
September 25th, maybe? Are you going to Aruba?
Potentially.
Oh, there you go. Well, then never mind. September 27th and 28th, Decay of Nations. It's a good time.
When is it? September
25th
September.
or 26th and 27th at SC Village.
Okay.
It's a good time. Kyle sounds like he might come.
To where?
I'll go.
The big game.
Where?
At SC Village.
SC Village.
When is
September.
Dude, stop it.
25th.
Stop asking these questions. I feel like we're turning a corner.
I think I have work.
No, but we'll have tons of people talking shit to each other. Orlando will be there.
All right.
I'll be there. Rodney will be there. Yeah. Talk shit to Rodney. Alex and Yosh will be there. It's a good time.
All right.
And it's like scenario games are where it's at. There's like zero on the line. You go out there, you kind of play a little paintball, you shoot the shit, you hang out with some people. You know, a tiger wear pop up out there.
There you go.
Yeah. You wear
some
we'll
beers.
bring a ghillie suit for you. We'll crawl around in the bushes.
All right.
Yeah. You start fights with some of the kids. And the good thing about it is you feel really good about yourself because you go out there and you just like handle business. You know? You rack up like 500 kills.
It just takes
and you're
one
like, dude,
person
I
to
feel
wipe a
great.
face hit though.
No,
really
it's
set me
okay
off.
because if the people wipe face hits, there's nothing on the line. Like there's no end of the game anybody's gonna win or lose. Like you just literally just rip it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's where it's at. I'm telling you.
All right.
And then they got these mech warrior guys. You can shoot them as many times as you want.
All right.
Yeah, but they don't feel pain.
No, you can find the little areas that they do.
Yeah, you can get a little.
You get in trouble for that, but it's like, hey, come on. I'm allowed to shoot this guy.
At some point, you gotta cower. There has to be a cower limit.
Yeah,
you can't just like Terminator at me.
No,
like I'm shooting nothing. That takes away my whole thing. I'm shooting.
Yeah, 100%.
Gotta upload the first strike rounds.
Oof. Yeah, those will take you out.
We need to figure something.
It's also a good workout. You know, you're out there burning calories.
Just a day at the field is a good time.
That's it. The day at the field's a
and
good
with
time.
The boys.
With the boys.
Yeah.
Get work
in Corona, California. Let's go.
Sipping down Coronas here at SC Village.
That's right. We'll bring some Coronas
to Corona.
Coronas to Corona. Yeah. Put the autopilot on and send us home.
Like it.
Or into the back of someone's car. I don't know. We don't know. There you go. Kyle Breathe will be out there. Dude, it's going to be a good time. Mm-hmm. KB, hit us up for the discount code. We got you. Meter, we got you too, dog.
On Tesla?
On it all. Yeah, Tesla, the discount code for that. Discount code. We got all the discount codes, guys. We've got them all. Whatever you need. Shoes, shots, cars, paintballs.
All right.
Like it.
Yeah.
I'm sold.
Sold. All right. Well, boom. What did Meter think of the 3v3?
The 3-on-3 at the tournament or the ESPN thing?
ESPN thing.
I honestly didn't get to see it, and I've only seen like 2 minutes of it. But it looked good, like as far as the aesthetics of it and everything I've heard. I've heard everyone talk about it as far as podcast stuff. Mm-hmm. So I mean,
all right, you gotta watch it. Watch it and tell me what you think about it. How about that?
Yeah. What did you think about it? Were you harsh?
Yeah.
I'll be gentle but firm.
Gentle but firm. I think that it was very hard to produce. I think
that's always the story,
they're
especially when it's these guys. Not saying that these guys can't do it. It's just anyone coming in to film paintball, it's difficult, and especially in an hour.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But
So, sweet opportunity. I think you chalk it up as that.
But bravo to them on being able to like hammer all of that out in the time frame that was allotted. That was crazy. Like I think they
had like 7 or 57 something like that seconds left.
Yeah.
Something crazy.
Like if there was a single one-on-one or anything like that, they would have been cooked.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Paintball gods and Matty.
Matty, yeah, they crushed it. So I'm gonna see Todd this weekend too, so I wanted to get his thoughts on it. Todd Martinez.
Yeah.
But yeah, the camera angles I think was my only qualm.
It's weird that we can't just figure out the correct camera angle or a few of them. Yeah. And it's not that we haven't done them before. We've seen them. The first ESPN thing, they had an awesome one over the shoulder J-Rap most of the time. That was like a killer angle, and then just a side angle, and then like a high, like not too high.
Different production companies though. It was different production.
No, companies. For sure. But I mean, we should go in saying these are my angles, right here. So let's shoot here at all times.
I think this should just that like down the tape, also down like in line where anything is like mirrored up, where you see engagement, like just a little bit outside of the tape. So it's not like when a player comes up to it, you're just seeing their back, but you can see the other player and this player in the same shot, and the paint going back and forth like that.
For sure.
Like 5 cameras along the back, so 2 on the tape, 2 by the inserts.
Yep.
And 1 at the home. Maybe the home is like high up a little bit, so you can see.
And they didn't even need to have a camera on each home base because they're switching sides every time. You could just have it the same side every time. Be like, hey, we're gonna go behind the back. It's only on the right side.
Right.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
So you got the shot of the crowd in the background. Yeah, I think there was some. I like the paint color, but it was a little too fast, I think. But we're gonna do it again.
I heard that.
I think we're gonna do it again.
We're ripping it again.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get a little rip on it this time. I'm gonna get a little rip on it. See if I know what I'm doing. Camera's in the bunkers. What?
Camera in the bunker.
I talked to Oliver too. He said he wants to play 3-man.
Dude, let's get him out here.
How does he want to do it?
No, he wants to come out.
He said he's
coming.
If 3-man keeps going, I want to come back.
There it is. HORMESIS 3v3 Ultimate Tour Shootout.
That'd be tight.
That's tight. I like it.
Get a full weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a live Insta360 camera? Oh, there we go. Oh, we need to get those. I need to get those little.
Where's the promo code? Somebody get it.
It's down there. It's in there.
All right.
It's in there. We got a camera right there. But I don't know if this one does live streaming. Does it do live streaming?
That's too little.
These are too little for live streaming?
I would guess. I mean, that guy's tiny.
Got a quick start guide. I don't know.
What we got in the chat? What we got going on here?
All right, we're gonna shut it down. This is good.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming. We're gonna put you on the guest spot moving forward here. We're gonna slot you into the calendar. Here.
Get me back on.
Yeah, just make sure we'll remind you how to turn your mic on, all that sort of stuff. We got to send out little flyers on how to get prepped for this because Tyler's didn't use it either. What's up with Zoom? Doesn't everybody just use Zoom? What do we normally use? Yeah,
I'm not a CEO. I don't use Zoom.
You look like one.
I try to.
You look like a tech CEO.
I wish.
The CEO of Astra.
That's for sure.
There it is.
Yeah, 100%.
And when we go out to in the wintertime, you're definitely the CEO of the trip.
CEO, trip CEO. I mean, brand CEO. Things are big. We do big things. Texas shit.
Everything's bigger.
You know the deal.
Yeah, I know it. All right, man. We're gonna shut it down. Appreciate it.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Sweet, dude. I'm glad he called. I'm glad you called. I still see you. There's an end button, but you can hang on and just listen to this.
Yeah, you can hang on.
I'll watch the outro.
You just watch it. You can watch you can watch us and the whole deal.
We can talk after.
Video games to play. Hold on. I'll see you guys.
Wait.
Peter, I actually already spun the wheel because we're kind of getting time here. We've got Ryan VSB, Daniel, Anna, Laura. Sounds like a couple of people. on that one. That's one name. Damian Vasquez won.
Oh wow.
So yeah, we're gonna have to give him we'll sign his cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. We're gonna give him like a crutch or something like that. Jared Martin from Nectar. The Nectar boys are gonna get a little re-up of some Nectar. We need to send you some more Nectar, Meter. By the way.
Let's get next.
Travis Slusser also is a winner. So we got some Gen X Global Pods. We've got a couple Dynasty shirts. And Nick, I saw your message. I'm gonna go into the ship thing and figure out where your package is. So it should have been delivered like. No, we brought a bunch of stuff to the post office. I use the new post office, the UPS store, and I've gotten a couple packages back. Usually I go down to the actual post office to drop it off, but they've got that little bakery right next door that has bomb-ass cookies right down there at the UPS store. So I put it in the outgoing mail, so I might have put it in the wrong one again. I usually go there just to get the cookies. And it's a little closer. It's a touch closer. So, all right, congratulations to everybody. We're going to see you guys all next week. I've got some, we're going to give away the Boat Squad best of all time members are going to get something big. Also got these Deviate No Hope photo ears that we're going to give out. And, obviously a bunch of other stuff. We're going to talk about things. Talk about our experience on the layout and Kyle's experience with his new gun, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows? We don't know. We actually truly have no clue.
Next time.
We just don't know.
Oh! Hit it!
We know nothing.
Oh.
We know nothing, and that's the problem.
That's always been the problem.
I do know, though. No, I don't know.